check the Rays leaderboard. He currently finds himself second in that category. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. First and second now, 1 man out. Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The batter.
Stepping in, Joey Wendell. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. He's got it. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs. On 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Duffy is up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the great.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Ready for another chance?
And
Matt
leading
Duffy.
off
He'll
for the
lead
Rays,
things off as they look
the
to
third
perhaps
baseman,
build on an already sizable lead.
Duffy.
Line towards center field. Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready for another
The left
shot
fielder,
now. Tommy Pham.
Tommy.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line to the right side. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Now
Everybody
batting,
wants
catcher.
up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. To short, hit hard. Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So after the 3 spot last time. Around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. So coming to the plate, Austin Barnes. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's
Now
throwing
batting,
strikes,
the
but
second
how about
baseman,
the amount of strikeouts?
Daniel
What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now batting.
Now
The
back
right
to the
fielder,
top of the lineup.
Andrew
Stepping in, Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Dodgers down in order. They're looking up. Striding forward now is
And
the
leading off
DH,
for the
Daniel
Rays,
Robertson. He's
the
working on a
designated
1
hitter,
for 3 thus
Daniel
far. Line drive to center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
At the plate, Willie Adames. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone.
Now batting. First baseman.
So 2
G-Man
outs now in the
Choi.
Tampa Bay 6th. And that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Choi. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single.
Up next
3
for
for
Tampa
4
Bay.
right there. He's looking
The
super
center
solid
fielder,
at the plate.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Choi comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
0-1.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wendell is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Scott Alexander comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
75. Scott
Striding into the box, Guillermo Heredia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a
Now
fastball
second
right
baseman.
over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Joey Wendell will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Heredia rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Matt Duffy is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it around as he gets in.